Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Uber really dead?
Aye. A few survivors found their way to us. The great man is gone. The last vestiges of Ragnar's legacy begin to fade.
We have lost many firebloods. This land has sapped our strength. There will be too few of us to settle when we are done.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight,
I follow you, Eivor.
And I!
be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Get to the village and wait for my signal. I need to cloak myself here. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house! Look, Sunan. The other side must be barred. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. For all your boasts, warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog!
We could have been allies. Now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred.
Warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog!
Saints alive! We could have been allies. Now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred. Alfred!
Did you think
Stand.
Alfred
Where?
calling his can? You have no come. all your boasts, warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog! Hellfire!
Allies, but now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred.
Boasts, warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog! You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, pull back!
For life! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No! You're finished.
garrison has more defenders than we thought! The men on the inside.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Most of them. Make sure the garrison stay.
Shit! Shit! You're mine!
There's most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others. I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall. Did you see Alfred?
No. The Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them. Go, Eivor. They will not better us.
Time has come for... Oh!
Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humwald. Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be...
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and... That was was nothing more you could have done. I should check on good. I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall. Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in! Can't. Need to get on the other side.
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
Not on this Christ Mass! These Danes defy our God and King! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Time to fight, These things defy our God and King! Give up that shit!
his day of feasts!
Keep focused!
These Danes defy our god and king!
Time has come! Oh!
That's it! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
They are routed! The city is ours!
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in the...
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is...
Soma? She has gone to the endless feast.
Many fought for us and died.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more
to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Jour, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Humboldt, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum,
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon...
He was strangely peaceful in the end. As if
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling. This life is never enough. Would it not soothe you to know there is something beyond all this? Not...
I think the afterlife men hope for is all I wish for now, is to live among the friends I...
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.